Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're embarking on an incredible journey to a place that feels like it's been lifted straight out of a fantasy novel. We're traveling to the heart of Cambodia to explore the magnificent, the awe-inspiring, the one and only Angkor Wat. Have you ever seen a picture of a temple so grand it takes your breath away? Perfectly reflected in a still pond at sunrise? Chances are, you were looking at Angkor Wat. It's more than just a temple. It's a symbol of a nation, a masterpiece of human ingenuity, and a story etched in stone that has captivated travelers for centuries. So grab your virtual explorer's hat, because we're about to uncover the secrets of the world's largest religious monument. First, let's get our bearings. Angkor Wat is located just outside the modern city of Siem Reap in northern Cambodia. But calling it just a landmark is a massive understatement. This place is so integral to Cambodia's identity that it proudly features on the national flag, testament to its profound cultural and historical significance. When we talk about Angkor Wat, we're not just talking about a single building. We're talking about a sprawling, mind-boggling complex that covers over 400 acres. To put that into perspective, it's 4 times the size of Vatican City. It's a city of stone, an architectural marvel that has stood the test of time for nearly 1,000 years. So, who built this colossal structure, and why? To answer that, we have to travel back in time to the early 12th century, to the height of the mighty Khmer Empire. The visionary behind this project was King Suryavarman II. Unlike his predecessors, who typically dedicated their state temples to the god Shiva, Suryavarman II broke with tradition. He dedicated Angkor Wat to the Hindu god Vishnu, the preserver and protector of the universe. The temple was intended to be not only a place of worship but also his personal mausoleum, a final resting place fit for a god. Construction was a monumental undertaking, involving an estimated 300,000 workers, including some of the most skilled artisans and engineers of the era. The sheer scale of their achievement, accomplished without any modern machinery, is almost impossible to comprehend. Originally, as we've mentioned, Angkor Wat was a Hindu temple. Every carving, every tower, and every gallery was steeped in Hindu cosmology. However, towards the end of the 12th century, the religious landscape of the Khmer Empire began to shift. Gradually, Buddhism became the prevailing faith, and Angkor Wat transitioned along with it. The statues of Vishnu were replaced with images of the Buddha, and the temple was repurposed for Buddhist worship. This peaceful transformation is one of the most fascinating aspects of its history. Today, it remains one of the most important and revered Buddhist pilgrimage sites in all of Southeast Asia. You'll see monks in their vibrant saffron robes walking through its ancient corridors, adding a living, breathing spirituality to the stone galleries. Now, let's talk about the incredible symbolism embedded in its design. The architecture of Angkor Wat is a physical representation of the Hindu universe. The temple is surrounded by a massive moat, over 3 miles in length, which symbolizes the mythical ocean of milk that surrounds the cosmos. Crossing the stoned causeway to enter the temple is like crossing from the world of man into the realm of the gods. At the heart of the complex stand 5 central towers, arranged like the dots on a number 5 die. The tallest, central tower represents Mount Meru, the sacred 5-peaked mountain that is the mythical home of the gods in Hindu, Jain, and Buddhist cosmology. The smaller towers represent the surrounding peaks, while the enclosing walls symbolize the mountain ranges at the edge of the world. It's a microcosm of the universe, built to align with the heavens. The entire temple is oriented to the west, a direction associated with Vishnu, but also with the setting sun and the end of life, which aligns with its purpose as a funerary temple for the king. For many visitors, the absolute must-do experience at Angkor Wat is witnessing the sunrise. People wake up in the pitch dark, flocking to the reflecting pool in front of the main temple complex. As the first light of dawn begins to break, the sky transforms into a canvas of pink, purple, and orange hues. The silhouette of the 5 iconic towers slowly emerges from the darkness. And then, the magic happens. The entire scene is perfectly mirrored in the water below, creating a double image of breathtaking beauty. It's a moment of pure serenity and wonder, an image that has become one of the most photographed and iconic travel sites in the entire world. It's a spiritual experience, even for the non-religious, connecting you to the countless generations who have stood in that very spot watching the same sun rise over this sacred place. But the grandeur of Angkor Wat isn't just in its overall structure. It's in the intricate details. The walls of the temple are covered in nearly half a mile of continuous bas-relief stone carvings that tell epic stories from Hindu mythology. These are not just decorative patterns. They are ancient storybooks etched in stone. As you walk along the galleries, you can follow the dramatic tales of gods, demons, and heroes. One of the most famous and spectacular is the churning of the ocean of milk. This massive panel depicts a legendary event where gods and demons cooperate to churn the cosmic ocean to produce the elixir of immortality. You can see the detail in their expressions, the tension in their bodies, as they pull on the giant serpent Vasuki, who is wrapped around Mount Mandara. Other reliefs depict epic battles from the Ramayana and Mahabharata, as well as scenes from the courtly life of King Suryavarman II himself, offering a priceless glimpse into the world of the Khmer Empire. It would take days, if not weeks, to fully appreciate the artistry and narrative depth of these carvings. After the decline of the Khmer Empire in the 15th century, Angkor Wat was never fully abandoned. While the surrounding city was reclaimed by the jungle, the temple itself was maintained by Buddhist monks. However, it was largely hidden from the outside world for centuries. It wasn't until the mid-19th century, when French naturalist Henry Mouat stumbled upon it, that the Western world learned of this lost jungle city. His enthusiastic descriptions and detailed sketches sparked a wave of fascination and led to its eventual restoration. In 1992, this global significance was officially recognized when Angkor Wat, as part of the larger Angkor Archaeological Park, was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This status acknowledged its outstanding universal value and helped to secure international support for its ongoing preservation. The conservation work is a delicate and continuous process. Experts from around the world work alongside Cambodian teams to stabilize the ancient structures, clean the bas reliefs, and manage the impact of both nature and tourism, ensuring that this incredible heritage can be experienced by future generations. Visiting Angkor Wat is an experience that stays with you forever. It's a place that makes you feel small in the grand scheme of history, yet profoundly connected to it. Walking through its cool, stone hallways, climbing the steep steps to the central sanctuary, and tracing the ancient stories on its walls is a journey back in time. It's a powerful reminder of what humanity is capable of, creating a testament to faith, artistry, and a vision that has endured for almost a millennium. If you ever have the chance to visit Cambodia, make sure Angkor Wat is at the very top of your list. It's more than just a destination. It's an experience that will truly change the way you see the world. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual tour of the incredible Angkor Wat. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you found this journey fascinating, please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next adventure. Let me know in the comments if you've been to Angkor Wat or if it's on your travel bucket list. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.